Hi planner friends, I'm back with another video and another setup. It's like I have a new desk and I'm very excited. First of all, I want to say that this is a flip through of my Sterling Ink full year N2 planner. And I currently have it in this Naya paper cover, which I bought like I think even 2 years ago. And then I had this two stains when I put it in my backpack. I was working with ink and there was like a smear somewhere, and then I put it inside and kind of smeared everywhere. It's a very beautiful letter. It's the undyed sheep, I think. I'm not sure on that. I don't know, but it's like an undyed, and I have it a few years. And then it's smeared, and now I decided I want to have a cover that I don't need to baby. I want to throw it in my bag, and I would not want to worry if it will stain or anything. So I use this cover now. I put it once in my backpack and it got very dirty, and I don't really mind. I will try to put like leather treatment on top maybe. So yeah, this is why this cover looks a little bit dirty, but I really don't care because I want to use this and I don't want to mind. I actually got my new desk yesterday, so I did a setup of I rearranged everything, and I realized that I have way too many leather covers. So yeah, I do not need to buy anything new, but I will just use this and not care. I hope this is like, oh, sorry, in frame. I will zoom in a little bit. So yeah, this is how it looks like. I have some Planner Monkey Co. Me Time sticker here. This is actually a sticker from Naya Papery. And this, I don't even know where this comes from. The Rosy Life Planner. Voila. So I have this here. It's a very minimal setup. I also used the Sterling Ink clear cover. And now I have already done a setup video, so I just want to show you how I am using it and how it's going so far. So I have it set up quite minimally. I have vellum here, and then I have some minimal stickers. Another sticker I didn't like. The sticker, I don't know what happened, just turned black. I have marked out my holidays for this year on this side. I have my goals here. My main word of the year is courage. So I tried to be very brave. I am starting a new job, which I do in September, but I had to apply for it already in January. So January was quite emotional for me. Here I track my steps and also workouts that I haven't done for a while. So I haven't done workouts and I haven't tracked. But I will always come back and fill that in. Then here I have my quarterly priorities. And here's the habit tracker for it. I have a few habit trackers, so I don't use this as heavily. But here I have the things that I want to focus on each quarter and then also each month. So here are the priorities for the first 3 months, and I guess I will be able to check off everything. Then I will set up the next quarters, and I really enjoy that because I have my goals here, and then every month and every quarter I can go back and just check what I have achieved already and what will be my focus for the next 3 months. So I really enjoy this. I haven't started this planner until January. So this was January. The month, I don't know why I kept on writing here on the 1st February, so I guess I will still white it out. This is also forward planning, so forward planning will look like this. I will just put in my appointments. I have decided to go ahead and do what I have done 2 years ago in 2023. I dedicated a Tombow color for each month. So I will use this Tombow color for the monthly, for the weekly, and for the daily. So I keep on sticking with this. I decided to put the color here in case I want to go back and color again, or in case I'm arranging my pens and whatnot. So this is the monthlies. What I'm doing is I pre-plan here, and then as every day goes by, in the evening or in the morning, depending on if something is coming up beforehand or not, I will go back, come here and just write down what happened. So yesterday I got my new desk. Then I was very busy setting it up. So the only appointment here was the one by 3 p.m. And yeah, so you can see how it looks like. And then as the days come by, I will just write down what I have been up to, what I'm doing. So this helps me to stay on track. This is forward planning that I don't do in the weekly section. I don't dedicate a specific color beforehand, so you can see me filling out different forward planning appointments and stuff, but no colors yet. So in January I started it on 30th. So yeah, you can see here's January 2026. So it started here, and that's when I started the book. You can see the color scheme. It's like brownish color. And yeah, what I'm doing here is I always draw a line, and here I will put like how I felt in the day, or like highlights. And here I will put down appointments and what I have been doing that day. And this is a running to-do list, or important things that I should not miss out on. So yeah, you can see here I put tired or things I did and whatever. So usually when the week starts, I will go to my monthly and I will check the week, so I can show you in February this is what I did. I came back here and I checked which appointments I have, and I wrote it down. So this is how I set up the week. When the week starts, I will come here and fill it out. But we are still in January now. So yeah, I come in at the beginning, like Sunday evening, Monday, and fill the weekly in, and also set it up. Or I set up usually a whole month. And then yeah, this is a running to-do list. Usually I try to get everything done. Just sometimes there are some little things that will stay for the next week. And this is how I run through my weeks. You can see if a week is more busy than others, it will show. It will definitely show. So I had a day off, like I went to work and then I came home. I was just at home, so you can see that there was not much going on. Probably a day where I could do more. Gym routine is something that I wasn't able to go back. And the reason for it is that as soon as I go to the gym, I turn sick because I feel like I have too many things on my plate right now. So I'm still not very healthy at the moment. I'm not feeling well. So I'm not back to my gym routine. This was the last week. You see that I don't mind crossing out things. I think this is a planner, and I wish it would be very neat and everything very set up and beautiful. But at the end of the day, this is my everyday carry. I take everything with me, and this is the planner that holds my whole life. So I do not mind to cross something out. Even though it's not as beautiful. So last week I got a lot of to-dos done, and this is this week. Today is Tuesday. This was actually a flip of January, so just that you can see. And then I usually put stickers down beforehand for the whole month, and that's all I set up. And then I write down some things that are important, but usually I do not pre-plan a lot in the weeklies. So for the dailies, I have always the same setup for the whole month, and this is like a paper first, how do you call it, wallpaper page. I have January here, very minimal. I have my goals. I couldn't finish all of them. And then I have my tracker. It's my first year of tracking like this, but I feel like it saves a lot of space because before I tracked on 2 pages, which I found out that it isn't necessary. So I'm quite happy about tracking. I do track period and headache, and then also my goals, like all things there are. It's like a split out of the goals I have, and I just track if I have worked on any of the goals. And then health, it's like walk, gym, and yoga, the things that I mainly do, and read and journal and exhibitions. And yeah, then I jump right into the dailies. Dailies is like a running to-do list for the day. I do like to have this in addition to the to-do list here, because if I just use the weekly, then on Sunday or Saturday I will get very stressed out because I feel like I didn't completed a lot of tasks this week, so I have to come back and do everything on weekends. So that's why I have a running to-do list for every single day, and I always write the week, which is important for me to see also with my book challenge where I'm at. And these are actually stickers from Planner Monkey Co., the date stickers and also the days of the week. And then I just have a running to-do list. Yeah, this really helps me staying on track, and I really like this. This was week 2. You can see there are days where I have a lot of things to do, and there are days where I don't have as many things to do, but most of the days I get a lot of things done. Actually, this is why I'm using this kind of I know it's like a weekly layout. I'm completely aware of that, but like having daily to-dos just really helps me to be productive. Then this was week 3. As well, there are some days I don't have a lot of to-dos, or better, I should say, I have a lot of to-dos, but I know that I won't have a lot of time, so I don't write many things down. But yeah, this is also kind of my evening ritual. Before I go to bed, I will fill out my tracker, I will check my monthly, check my weekly, and then I write down. I also check, even throughout the day, I check my daily to-dos, but at the end of the day, I check if there is something that I haven't done and I have to transfer it to the next day. And then this was week 4. In January, I had some crazy days. January overall was very, very busy. And this was week 5, actually, of January. I had a lot of things to do, and then this is why I decided to take the Sterling Ink full year, because I now have the space to also put the monthly reflections in here. I have different questions that I will use, like depending on how the month was going or how I'm feeling. This was the January reflections. I put on, like, I worked on different questions. What goals did I achieve this month? How did I look after my health? Where did I waste the most time? How did I step outside of my comfort zone? How did I handle obstacles and challenges? So yeah, I am planning on doing this every single month. I did save 4 pages for it. This time I just needed 2. So maybe next time I will leave a little bit more space so that it can be a little bit more, or I can also write more details. Maybe I will do it in German this time. I don't know. The question was in English, so I automatically answered in English. And this is February. I still did the same thing. I have a goals page, then the tracker, and then the weekly, but I will do another flip. What is there again? I still have an important tab, which is my books. So it's a running list of books I have read or I'm currently reading. So number 5 and 6 I'm currently reading. I went through 4 books in January, which is fine. Then here I have notes. There are some destinations I want to visit, and this is like confidential information. And then here I still plan on putting down the monthly questions that I will be answering for the reflection of the month. That's all I have here. I really did some heavy pen testing here. I actually wanted to use marker on top. I started off with do I remember the name of the pen? The Mayon A1 pen. And I don't like the ink is not flowing as I would like to. So now I'm writing with this pen and I do like it. It's the Pentel Energel, and I don't know Pentel Energel. Wait. I don't know how the name was. If you're interested, just leave me a comment. I will link it below. I bought it on Amazon, so it's really nice. I think, yeah, it also dries quite quickly. I still use blotting paper here because I use different pens and stuff, and I just don't want my planner to be very smeary, so that's why I'm using this paper, but it doesn't really bother me. I also don't want to wait until it dries because I use this on the go. So yeah, this is my Sterling ink planner. I really love it. I didn't actually expect that I would love it as much as I do, but the amount of pages it has, it just fulfills all my needs, and I really like it. I also love the Naya Papery cover because it's a very tight fit, which I really like. It could be a little bit more like longer here on the side, but I don't mind this. I know there are bigger covers. Naya Papery does the Mega Weeks covers, which are really bigger. I bought one of these once and I didn't like it. I like if it's a tight fit, and so this is perfect. I still have the opportunity to change it. I have a trifold where I can put it when it's thicker, or I can also just carry it in the clear cover. So let's see. I am just very curious how it's going. I love this planner a lot, and yeah, I'm very happy. So I hope you like this flip. Thank you very much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.